وأصلح بينهم فلا إثم عليه إن الله غفور رحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية طعام مسكين فمن تطوع.
For the past 20 years, Muslims and Christians in the southern Philippine city of Zamboanga have been breaking the fast together to show solidarity among communities, among peoples, to show that peace can reign if there is understanding and communion, especially among communities. Even the difference in religion, these people have shown for the past 2 decades that Muslims and Christians can really live together in peace and solidarity.
Iftar is one of the religious observances of Ramadan, and it's often done as a community with Muslim people gathering to break their fast together, like this today. The meal is taken just after the call to prayer of Maghrib, which is around sunset. Many Muslims believe that feeding someone iftar as a form of charity is every rewarding, and that such was practiced by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is in the fasting month of Ramadan where meals are shared. Family, friends, and neighbors gather for iftar together. It is an opportune moment to forge new relationship and friendship, and to strengthen existing one. We are blessed to have the opportunity to gather the breakfast. This will undoubtedly reinforce our harmonious communal relationship.
We are here with us, Rosie Montojo, who has been working with the PAS. PAS Zamboanga, it means peace, but PAS also means?
Peace Advocate Zamboanga. It's a non-government organization working for peace in Mindanao.
And they're the the organization that spearheaded, that started all this joint breaking of the fast between Christians and Muslims and other religions. When did you start this and why?
It started 20 years ago, and we wanted to have a deeper understanding on various cultures and traditions. That's why every time that our brothers and sisters in Muslim observe the month of Ramadan, we always allocate at least one day for us Christians to better understand the traditions and the culture of our brothers and sisters in the Muslim community.
What was the response of the people?
At first, they were a bit hesitant, but in the years as we continue doing this, we are actually going in different barangays in the city and conducting this. And eventually, this has snowballed to different organizations and institutions in the city, and they have also organized their respective breaking of the fast.
One of the most spectacular forms of Ramadan is the fasting. Can you imagine more than 1 billion people around the world abstaining from eating, drinking, smoking, and sex from dawn to sunset for 1 month period every year? That is an element spectacular, and to consider how the effects of the 1 billion people around the world fasting for 1 month, abstinence from earthly pleasures and curbing evil intentions and desires is regarded as an act of obedience and submission to God, as well as an atonement for sin, error, and mistakes.
It's
here in your
been a
city?
practice in the city of Zamboanga that we celebrate the pagbuka. That's a common term in Tausug, but it's really iftar. We break the fast together in order to give the Muslim community an opportunity to be one in their fasting, and the city government has also contributed. That's why earlier I was inviting them to the buka of the city government, which we did since my predecessors have done. The significance is that Christians partake in the fasting of the Muslims, and we sit down and share the meal together. And in the celebration of life, it is very important that we are one with them. The solidarity message of different groups as well.
In the pursuit of peace and development and solidarity of humanity, religion must not come to play as a factor of disunity. Gender must not come to play as a factor of division of humanity. However, and moreover, humanity, the concern for humanity, true love, respect, and true peace and development as well, must come to play as a continuous factor of unity and solidarity among neighbors, among nation, among people in one city like Zamboanga and in one country like the Philippines. That is our message from the Bangsamoro government.
اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم بارك لنا فيما رزقتنا وقنا عذاب النار الحمد لله.
Celebrating Ramadan and the breaking of the fast with Muslims and Christians in Zamboanga City in the southern Philippines, this is Joe Torres for UCANews.com.